Hey guys, this is Pokemon Spirit Goal, video number 45. In the last video, we went to see Mr. Pokemon, finally got the EXP share, and then we went down Route 45, and now we're going down Route 45 again, because, like I said in the last video, yeah, Route 45, there's several different ways you can go down Route 45, so depending on which way you go, you'll end up missing some people. And like we just missed him. So I flew back up to Blackthorn City. Now I'm going down Route 45 again just to make sure I hit all the trainers and all the items. So I'm actually going to fly back up to Blackthorn City because I already made a wrong turn. I didn't catch that one guy over there. And I'm just going to kind of hug the right side here to make sure I get to him. There we go. Here he is. What are your thoughts on raising Pokemon? Oh, well, just as long as they can beat your Pokemon, I guess it's alright. So this is Ace Trainer Ryan, and he sends out an Electabuzz. I'm going to send in Caesar. Right about now, I'm realizing that I forgot to take the Protector away from Q-Tip, so Q-Tip can't use Thief in this battle. And this Electabuzz here is holding the Electrizer, which is what you use to evolve Electabuzz into Electivire. So if you have an Electabuzz that you want to evolve into Electivire, you know, here you go. This is, you know, this is where you need to get your Electivire, or your Electrizer to evolve it into Electivire, or however you say his name. Let's see, I'm trying to find in here where you can find an Electabuzz, or Elekid, or Elekid is actually how it's said, isn't it? Elekid. Let's see him using K, Route 33, second Stroopy, no. I'm kind of curious. Alright, so anyway, he took down his Electabuzz. Now he's sending in Gallade. Now, I didn't want to keep Caesaring since Gallade is also the Psychic type. And I realized that most of my team is weak to this Pokemon, Gallade. This particular Pokemon, Gallade, and Gyarados are both going to give me trouble because I really don't have a Pokemon other than, well, Q-Tip that can take on Gallade. So I'm just going to send in Q-Tip to take care of that. I was trying kind of not to use Q-Tip here since Q-Tip's my highest level right now, but I guess I can make an exception for this Gallade. So anyway, we take him down with one fly from Q-Tip, and now he's going to send in Torterra. So for this, I can probably send Caesar back in. Yeah. I could have kept Q-Tip in too and used Fly and been fine, but yeah, I thought I'd send in Caesar since he's the one I'm kind of training up right now. There it is. Route 38, Elekid, and Electabuzz, but Electabuzz is pretty rare. So it's on Route 38 where you can catch Elekid. And that's the one just west of Ecruteak City. So there you go. Anyway, while I was looking up Elekid, we knocked out whatever that was, Torterra. So now we're just going to fight this Bayonet here. And I think that was it. Just Ace Trainer Ryan and then the trainers we found in the last video. I think those were the only ones on this route that are holding, or that have Pokemon that are holding an item. Anyway, we defeated him and we've won his respect apparently, so you know that's always good. Now the big question is, do we go down? I don't know if no, we didn't fight this guy, so we went the right way, okay. His Pokemon are power packed too, so this should be good. This is Hiker Parry. And he sent out an Onix, level 41. So I think we should be able to take this thing out with a close combat. It's super effective. Yeah, you're the big loser. No, you're not gonna give me stuff, so... Like I said, the only time I ever give people my phone number is when they say, "Oh, if I find something awesome, I'll give it to you." That's Cameron the photographer down there. We already got our picture taken in the last video. And we battled that person there. I think she was the one who had the Magmar. Who was holding the Magmarizer, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see, I think we battled him. I think that was Kenji. Again, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see. Yeah, we went this way last time because I remember there was a item there. Let's see, did we battle him? Yeah. He's the guy who says, "Why do I climb mountains? Because they're there. Why do I battle Pokemon? Because they're there." Let's see here. Alright, there was another guy though on the right side of that rock that we didn't battle before, so I'm gonna fly back up to Blackthorn now and see if I can get to him. A lot of back and forth on this video, but I just wanted to make sure that I got to all the trainers on the route. I didn't want to leave anyone out, so that's why I'm doing all the back and forth stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, that'll happen every time you don't set up a repel. And it's the Skarmory, a level 38 Skarmory too, so... You know, if you're still looking for a flying type for your team, this is a pretty good one. And the fact that it's at level 38, I mean, I'm not sure how y'all have been raising your Pokemon, but if y'all have been raising your Pokemon like mine, and they're just in the lower 40s right now, then, you know, level 38 isn't that bad to, you know, level up to. Or to level up from. And, yeah, I'm gonna use a repel here so that I don't keep running into wild Pokemon, because after a while that can get old. Here we go. Alright, so we're challenged now by Hiker Michael, and he sends out a Rhyhorn, level 38. So, I'll send in Caesar and use close combat. Caesar's had 10 HP for, like, most of this video, so, I think he's doing pretty good holding his own so far. Anyway, the Rhyhorn fainted after the close combat. Let's see who's gonna send in now. A Graveler. Yeah, I think Caesar can take on this Graveler too. Just a little bit more until he gets to level 44. And just so you guys know, once Mayhem gets to level 45, I am going to take the EXP share away from him, so that my other Pokemon can get, you know, experience too. Because that's the thing about the EXP share. Like, it's great for the Pokemon that's holding it, but I kind of feel like the other Pokemon, like, don't level up as quickly as they should. I mean, well, they don't. I mean, I don't feel that way. I mean, it's just... Well, I do feel that way, but I feel that way because that's how it is. They don't level up as quickly as they should. And so, you know, I don't want to get to the Elite Four and all my Pokemon are at level 45 and Mayhem's at, like, level 50. I want to kind of try and keep it balanced. So, once he gets to 45, I'm going to take it away from him, get everyone else up there, and then maybe give it back to him once they're all equal. Anyway, we defeated Hiker Michael. And we're going to keep going down. Let's see. Yeah, we already talked to that person in the last video, so we'll go down this way. Oh, okay, here's that little pond again. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go from there. Route 46. We got those trees before, so... Let's see, last time we went left, so this time we'll go down. and find this guy, and he probably has some Pokemon who are leveled in the high teens. Oh yeah, he has 5 Pokemon, so you know they're gonna be pretty low leveled. Oh yeah, level 18 Geodude. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna use Flamethrower on this guy, even though it's not very effective. That's still a one-hit KO. And for those of you who've been wondering, you probably noticed in the last video, Caesar had, like, mysteriously had Flamethrower. I did just use TM to teach him Flamethrower because he doesn't learn it by level up. I looked it up. I looked on Bulbapedia and in the hack documentation to see if that move was added to his moveset for this hack, and it wasn't. So I just went ahead and taught him the TM. My C is probably like that anyway, but depending on what nature your Caesar is. But mine, or I don't actually know what mine is now that I think about it. But I looked at the base stats of Infernape, and his special attack and attack are the same. So, like I said, I'm not sure what mine is with its nature and EVs. I'll probably have to check that out. But I think either way I look at it, Flamethrower is going to be better than Flame Wheel and Ember. Definitely Ember. Maybe actually get him to learn Flare Blitz or something. I don't know. Anyway, he got up to level 44, so now I'm sitting in Jethro, who's still at level 43, just trying to get, you know, some other people some experience. Hiker Bailey's going to send in Matchup now, and I'm going to switch him out just because he got confused. And, yeah, you know, don't need him hurting himself in battle, so I'll send in Tundra. Even though she's weak to fighting type, she'll get the first move and knock it out with an Ice Beam, so that's fine. Alright, so Matchup fainted. And we defeated Hacker Bailey. Alright, that's pretty much it. Here we are back to Route 46, like I said, where we caught Q-Tip. When it was still just a little, no nothing, level 3 Swablu. Yes, I know. I talked to you already, didn't I? Like, what is this? 45? So I probably talked to you about 43 videos ago. Alright, so, here we are back in New Bark Town. Originally, this is where I was going to end the video, but then I decided, you know what? I'm only 13 minutes in, I'll just keep going. So I decided I'll go in here and talk to Professor Elm. Oh my god, it's Lyra. She was really mean to me in the first video. She was like, you can die with Pokeballs, or something like that. And now she's like all nice to me. Yeah, I've been helping out all these people, kimono girls. And you see, now she's all impressed that I helped out the kimono girls. Maybe she's a little bit jealous, I don't know. Why she's being all nice to me all of a sudden. You know, she was mean to me before, and then she realized that didn't work. So, now she's being nice. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, apparently the kimono girls want me to go visit them. So, you know, when a kimono girl wants you to go visit her, you don't say no, okay? Just little, you know, words of wisdom there. So I'm gonna come over here to Ecruteak City and heal my Pokemon. And, yeah, thank you for waiting. Great. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the dance studio and visit the kimono girl. Whoa. I don't know, maybe because you suck. Oh, he just kind of sulks away. Alright, so here we are in the dance studio with the 5 kimono girls, and I'm not doing anything. The game has completely taken over my character. I just walked up there. See, if I had wanted to walk up the right side staircase, I wouldn't have been able to, because the game, the minute I walked in the door, the game just had me go like, woo! So, it's pretty much taken over now. My character has become an NPC. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna fight the kimono girls now. And just to let you know, you cannot stop between the kimono girls. So make sure the front Pokemon in your party is one that can, like, I don't know, do well against, you know, most of these evolutions. Because, you can't stop between the battles to, like, change the order of your Pokemon. It's just you go from one to the next. And the only time you can heal is actually during the battle, so yeah. Anyway, close combat almost knocked out the Umbreon. Not quite, so I'm going to use Flamethrower just to kind of finish it off. And that's it for Umbreon, so yeah, that's it. Mayhem gained 928, and now she's going to send in Leafeon. And, yeah. I could leave Caesar in, but I think I'm going to actually switch him out and send in Tundra. Send in my own evolution. Alright, so she has a level 44 Leafeon. She uses Swords Dance, which raises its attack sharply. I use Ice Beam, so hopefully that'll knock it out in one hit, because now that it has that Swords Dance. But I don't know if Leafeon's stats are like Tundra's, because if they are, Leafeon has, you know, pretty crappy attack, like Tundra, and good special attack. So Swords Dance, yeah, raise its attack a good bit, but I don't know how good it'll do since it doesn't have very great attack to begin with. But like I said, I don't know if its stats are like Tundra, so it could have great attack for all I know. So anyway, we defeated the first one with the Umbreon and the Leafeon. And all these kimono girls are telling you like where they saw you, so you can kind of figure out, okay, so this was that one. You know, the one I pushed on the ice was this one, the one I saw in the forest was that one. She starts off with the Espeon, and you know, Caesar being a fighting type is probably not the best one to take on Espeon with. So I'm going to send in Mayhem since he does have a dark type move on him. Espeon used Psychic, and that, yeah, that does some pretty decent damage, so I'm not actually going to be able to get off my crunch. And that's one of the issues with Mayhem. I can usually never get off the attacks. I think if I was able to get off the attacks, that he would actually do pretty well. Anyway, this time it uses Power Gem, which I, to be honest, did not see coming at all. If I did, I would have used Sing here instead of Thief. But Thief does alright. 2 Thieves would have knocked it out, but yeah, I can't survive another Power Gem, and I'm trying to figure out, should I use a Hyper Potion? What should I do here? Now I figure out, you know what? Even if I do use a Hyper Potion, it won't do anything because he'll just attack me with 2 Power Gems in a row. So basically, yeah, Mayhem and Q-Tip both fall to this Espeon. So now I'm going to send in Tundra, and hopefully Tundra's Ice Beam will be able to take this thing out. But it seems like this Espeon has an answer to everything. He uses Power Gem on Q-Tip, and now Aura Sphere on Tundra, which is super effective. So I hope this Ice Beam does its job. And it does, so that's great. Caesar, or Tundra, did well there. Now she's going to send in Glaceon, and I know all about Glaceon, obviously, because, you know, right there's Glaceon, Tundra. I'm going to send Caesar back in to take care of this Glaceon. Caesar has a double type advantage on it, being fire and fighting. But hopefully only one attack will be needed, so I'm going to use Flamethrower on this thing so that, well, yeah, I'm just going to use Flamethrower. Not for any specific reason, you know, that I use Flamethrower with close combat. I probably should have used close combat though, because Flamethrower didn't do too much. Glaceon uses Earth Power, which will probably hurt. pretty well. Hopefully it won't knock me out since it's not stabbed, and it didn't knock me out, so that's good. Glaceon, the burn takes it out, so I didn't have to attack again. Alright, defeated Kimono Girl Naoko. I think that was her name. Oh yeah. I remember doing that, and then your buddy gave me HM3 or something. Alright, so this is Miki. And now they just have one Pokemon. She sends in the Flareon. And, of course, Caesar goes in because he's first in my party. Flareon uses Quick Attack, which, yeah, knocks out Caesar. I don't know what else. I guess I was trying to use Close Combat there. But Flareon was, well, of course it was faster because it used Quick Attack. So I sent in Donphan now. And, Flare Blitz here shouldn't be very effective. And no, it's not. Flareon's hit with Recoil, and I use Surf. Probably won't knock it out. No, it doesn't knock it out. Maybe he'll use Flare Blitz again and knock himself out with the Recoil. That would be fun. It's not very effective. And yeah, he knocked himself out with the Recoil, so that's actually two Pokemon that have gone down and I didn't actually have to attack them. This one and then the one that got burned. Remember the Tundra that got burned? Or the Glaceon. So we defeated Miki. Now we just have this one and one more to go. This is Sayo, and she has a Jolteon. So luckily, since Caesar fainted, Donphan is now the first one in my team. So Jolteon uses Extra Sensory, which I'm not sure how much that will do. Okay, not too much. Donphan uses Earth Power. And it's super effective. Gets him down into the yellow. So I know Donphan can pretty much take whatever this Jolteon gives me, so I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion on him so that Donphan can finish it. Because I don't think he could take another attack at that level, but he could probably actually take several attacks at full health. So Jolteon will use Signal Beam, and then Jolteon will probably attack me again. Extra Sensory. And now I'll use Earth Power again, and that'll knock it out. Alright, so Jolteon fainted, and Donphan gained experience. You know, I have trouble with the Kimono girls, because they are pretty strong. But I'm actually not doing that bad so far. Espeon was the only one I really had trouble with, and that's kind of the weakness of my party. It's Psychic types. I really don't have an answer for Psychic types right now. I mean, I have Mayhem, but they'll outspeed him every time and knock him out in 2 hits. So that's that. So, I mean, once he evolves into Tyranitar and actually becomes a Dark type, then I'll be able to, wipe the floor with Psychic types. But until then, they are going to be difficult to deal with. Vaporeon uses Wish, and I use Strength, and that, with a critical hit, gets him down just below halfway. Wow. Just barely survived that Surf. He just barely survived the Strength, but his Wish came true, so that healed him up pretty well, about halfway. Yeah, just gonna let Donphan faint here, and I'm gonna send in Jethro. This thing probably has like Ice Beam or something, but hopefully, yeah, I figured, but hopefully Jethro can survive it. And he does, with 51 HP left, so that's pretty good. Jethro uses Petal Dance, and this should be a one-hit KO. Because Petal Dance is just epic, and yeah, type advantage, you know? Okay, so Jethro gained experience, and now he's at level 44. Oh, you are wonderful. So they give me the Clear Bell, and that will show its use here in a little bit. This video is about over, so in the next one we'll follow the Kimono Girls to wherever it is they're going, so yeah, Bell Tower sounds like. So, see you there.